everybody, happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday so far. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. You are watching Allie's View. I'm Allie, and guys, here we are at the end of week number 24 in my third year as I claw my way to 100K in the Chris Sain 100K challenge. Guys, I am moving at my own pace as I continue my quest towards 100K. Slow and steady does win the race, and then you can take off like a jet. Keep hanging with me and you'll see. Guys, last week was a week that was kind of fun. I mean, it was great to see some of the heights that we saw in the market. It was great to see or to hear the good news that helped to catapult the market. I mean, what was it, Wednesday and Thursday? I mean, portfolios were soaring all the way up through really the end of the week. We finished the week up last week, guys. I did get out of the Palantir call option, and I did make some profit. Not a whole lot, but profit is profit, and I am trying to keep myself focused on taking profit when I see profit, guys. That is by far the thing that I've got to do more, and I've got to continue to leave the money in this portfolio over here like I do with the others that I'm kind of building in with some of the other strategies that I'm using from Invest with Terry and Trade and Travel. Guys, if you're interested in learning about technical analysis trading, how about consider Terry Egioma's course? She's all over social media. Great lady to learn from, a wonderful community that she's built. There is a link in the description if you're interested in considering learning about technical analysis trading, how to identify when to get in and out of trades, really learning when banks are buying and selling. She teaches how to read charts and things like that. She teaches basics and also advanced strategies. So if that's something that might be of interest to you, please use my referral link. It is an affiliate link. When you become a member of her community, you'll also get one. And it's just a really neat way to communicate and let everybody know about what Terry's got going on. She's taught well over 10,000 students. Why not let you be one of them? I mean, it's a great community to be a part of, and I'm glad that I became a part of it. Also, guys, if you need a trading journal, or if you're thinking about getting one, consider one of the 2 colorways that I've got, and your girl Allie has created these. So think about it. If you like to keep up with your trades, or if you don't and you think it would be something beneficial to you, why not? They are available on Amazon. This is kind of what you get inside. You can kind of see there. The bulk of the book actually is made up of when you enter and exit trades. That's what the bulk of the book is made up of, because that's what we basically do. And you're basically journaling and keeping track of your trades. Also, if you think that it would benefit you or your family to have an personal emergency log, that's what I call it. It's really a place where you can keep up with your personal information. A lot of times computers, cell phones, iPads, those types of tablets and things like that, Chromebooks, sometimes they crash and you're not able to recover information. Whereas if you go back to the old school way, where you put your information in a personal emergency log like this, you will then be able to tell someone, hey, my credit card information is in the personal emergency log. It's in the safe deposit box. It's in the safe in our house. You share that with someone that you know, that you trust, perhaps your power of attorney. But this book would have all of your personal information in it. If you've got any kind of social media, any kind of passwords that you need to secure so that you can log in and out. Of course, if you have a pet, when you have them immunized, all that kind of information is here in my personal emergency log. Something to consider. There's also a place for you to include your last wishes. You know, if you want to have a funeral, that kind of stuff. It's also available in my personal emergency log. And your girl Allie, yours truly, she helped, or not helped, she created it, and she's helping to make it possible through the support of Amazon to get it out to you. So think about that. Also, guys, if you drive a car, think about Upside. It is a really neat app that you can download. It's a free app. It's available in the Google Store. It's available in the Apple Store. Download the free app and look to see where there is a gas station near where you may be located. use the app when you go to the gas station and get some of your money back. The money goes into your account on the app, and then you can transfer it to your bank, or you can buy digital gift cards, or you can send it to yourself through PayPal. Anyway, you can get the money. I'm a witness to that, and I've gotten hundreds of dollars so far. I keep saying I'm going to do a video to show you guys how much money I've gotten after I've been using the app for around a year. So stay tuned for that. Also, last week, guys, I did get out of Palantir like I talked about earlier. I got back in Palantir. Shout out to my man Caleb. Caleb, if you're watching this video, thank you so much. Caleb from the comments, friend to this channel here on Allie's View. He talked about Carnival Cruise Line, something to consider. It's far out of the money. He knows I like those kind of call options, but it's making money. I'm no financial advisor, never have been. Who knows, maybe one day I will become one, but right now I'm not. So something to consider. You might want to take a look at it. People are traveling more now, and it's got some upside to it. I mean, not in the money yet, but I'm making money so far. So, and I'm thinking about getting a couple more far out of the money call options. The ones that I've got, you'll see, expire in January of 2024, but they're trucking right along. Like I said, shout out to you, Caleb, and thank you for that. Also, guys, I still have the Boeing. They're in the future, and they're also making a few dollars here and there as well. So you'll see that when you look at my portfolio. Guys, not a whole lot going on. I want to take a moment to say Happy Father's Day to all of those of you who are out there that are a father, or that you have taken care of someone as if you're their father, or you have been like a father, or if you're an uncle, or if you're a brother that's been like a father. Happy Father's Day to you. I would be completely remiss if I didn't say Happy Father's Day. And to all those wonderful gentlemen in my life that have been like a father to me and that are fathers, Happy Father's Day. I wish you guys the best, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Also, Juneteenth weekend. Hope you guys are possibly participating in some of those celebrations as we commemorate. Guys, that's all I've got. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. You're watching Allie's View. I'm Allie, and if you like sports, fantasy sports, consider Prize Picks. Use my referral code. It's in the description. Also, take a look at some of the Let's Go merchandise that's down there in the description and consider picking up you some. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Let's look at my portfolio. Oh, IMX is down to 63 cents, I think, when I came out to record this video. One other thing, the Voyager people are transitioning now. They have done some type of a volume weighted transition that they're doing as far as with the money at 35.72%. I'll talk a little bit more about that when we look at my portfolio. Let's look at my portfolio. Have a great rest of your day. And like I said, Happy Father's Day. Let's go. Okay, everybody, so here we are inside of my portfolio. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Guys, we're at the end of week number 24. Of course, today, as I said earlier, is June the 17th in the year 2023. Guys, you can see where I sit. We picked up about 10% last week, a little over $50. You can see I've still got these call options, the CV, the Chevron, nothing going on there. I got into 3 more Palantir call options. They expire in a couple of weeks. You can kind of see what's going on there. Boeing, I'm still bullish on Boeing, guys. You guys, of course, know I'm no financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you what I'm up to. I still think Boeing has got a little bit of life. I hope it can keep moving before my expiration. SoFi, got some time. These are far out of the money, and they expire out in January. So I've got a few months there. And then shout out to Caleb. Guys, I got into the Carnival Cruise Line out of the money call option, and you can kind of see how it's doing so far. So far, so good, and the earnings are coming up, so we'll see what ends up happening there. Everything else in the portfolio pretty much is the same, guys. Not a whole lot happening there. Let's go take a look at these others. You guys probably already heard about what's been going on with this whole Voyager mess. Of course, you know Voyager is in bankruptcy, and this is where they've got everything. You remember we'd look in the portfolio and I wouldn't be able to get in because they were doing some type of maintenance. Well, they made this available to view a couple of days ago. And here's what they're saying now as far as the money. Once the 30-day crypto withdrawal window opens, which it has not opened yet, I will have the ability to hopefully withdraw this into cash and move on instead of having to go through the whole Binance thing, because you guys already know what I've had to say about Binance. Of course, that amount that you just saw is significantly less than the claim amount that I was entitled to as of July the 5th of last year, when all this mess kind of got underway. Because first, you guys remember the Luna crash, and then a couple of months later, or a short time later, Voyager went under. So you can kind of see what's going on here. They're doing some kind of a volume weighted average, where they're saying it's going to be like 35.72% of the original claim amount. So you can see what the claim amount is based on the different cryptos that I actually had in this little portfolio. And those of you that have been with me for a while, you guys remember when Luna ran all the way up and this thing was over 4,000 and something. And of course, I had not invested that much. But if I had cashed out, I would have been ahead. If, right? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Well, I'm not going to let that happen with IMX. So anyway, it looks like the initial recovery amount was 84.72 that they had listed. And then if you click on recovery, you can kind of see where it sits right now. And of course, the value of these different cryptos fluctuate based on what's going on in the market. So anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on what's happening in here. But that's what's going on with Voyager. And of course, you can see over here to the left, there is no indication of Luna. When you click on learn more, tells you a little bit about the claim, how much value will be returned, what coins does Voyager platform support, if I want to receive the money in crypto, what should I do, what happens to VGX. I think Voyager may ultimately end up retiring, but like for claims, like in my case, like I just said, I would be interested in getting mine in dollars. So you can kind of look through. There's questions that can be answered clicking on these different links. Those of you that have yourself in this same type of scenario here, you all have already gotten this. But this, you can kind of see what they were doing. This is all done by them behind the scenes. Because, of course, you can't do anything with this. You try to click on withdraw, there is nothing to be, you can't withdraw, there's nothing there. So I'm just kind of giving you a tour of what's happening in here. All right, so stay tuned on that. Let's go take a look at RUNE. Of course, RUNE, I still have those RUNE token. I still have those 90 RUNE token. I'll decide what I ultimately want to do with this. I'm probably going to hold it for a little while longer and just see. I still like it, even though I'm very interested in IMX now. I'm probably going to take this money from RUNE and put it in IMX. We'll see together. Of course, IMX was at 63 cents, significantly lower than when I first discovered it. You guys know it was a little over $1, and here it is right now at 63 cents. So that tells you what can happen with these different crypto tokens. I'm still bullish on it, and you guys will be able to continue to watch what I end up doing as I continue. I still have 48, and like I said, I want to try to get it. I'd like to get it up to about 500 or 1,000. Just think, get it up to 1,000 token, and then this thing goes back up to $1.10. I would have doubled perhaps my money. Anyway, that's what's going on inside of that portfolio. You guys remember Binance and the mess between let's see, don't let anyone mislead you into sharing. Oh, we already know. But this is what's in Binance. Those two those two IMX token, that's what's in Binance. Yep, that's what's there. 2.9, almost 3. And they were supposed to be transferring everything that was in Voyager over to Binance. And that was why I kind of went after Binance. But now I think they're going to make it possible for us to be able to get our money, because there's some type of litigation going on between FTX, Binance, and all these other folk. So stay tuned. You know, it's been a mess in this crypto space. But there is still money to be made over there. There really is money to be made over there. And I'm hoping that it's going to be with IMX. The lower this thing can go, and I get some, if it shoots back, even if it shoots back to where it was when I found out about it, that's making more money than when we started. But right now, it's been going south. Anyway, guys, that's what's up. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. You're watching Allie's View. Thank you so much for joining me. And let's get out there. And guys, happy Father's Day to all the guys out there. Happy Father's Day. And thank you for making such a difference in all of our lives. Happy Father's Day. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Let's go. Have a great rest.